welcome to Yoga Snacks. Today we're going to be talking and working on the glutes. So this is something that a lot of people don't feel or know about, but that the glutes are actually part of your core. They're an extremely important muscle. And if the glutes aren't turning on and firing and doing their job, other parts of your body try to take over for them. And usually if a muscle isn't strong enough to do what's being asked of it, the job gets passed up line or down line. Well, what's up line from the glutes? Low back. Sometimes a lot of low back issues are just lack of strength and what they refer to as firing, which is the turning on of the muscle of the glutes. So let's see if we can do something about that. So we're going to be lying on our stomachs. And you can imagine if you're sitting a lot, those are sleepy glutes. They're not doing anything, right? So let's come down onto our tummies, and I'd like you to put your forehead on the mat and your arms, elbows bent. Your elbows come straight out from your shoulders and your fingertips are facing forward. Your palms are down. So take an inhale and an exhale, relax everything. On the next inhale, lift up your right leg just a couple of inches towards the mat. And then flex your right ankle. So now your toes are facing down towards the floor, but your foot is up just high enough that your toes aren't touching, okay? So lift up your foot, your knee, and your thigh. So your whole right leg is off. And then point the toes, and then flex the toes, and then point, keeping the leg up and flex, and go back and forth as many times as you can until you're tired. A lot of times you'll feel this in the hamstrings first. That is a sign that your glutes are asleep. Okay, so just know we're gonna keep going until we can feel the glutes start to turn on. If you find you're getting cramps in your hamstrings, put the leg down, mentally relax those hamstrings, lift up again, and imagine in your mind that the glutes are the muscles that are working to lift your leg. Okay, so whenever you're done, go ahead and rest the leg down, and now you do the other leg. So your forehead's on the mat, you lift up your left leg, your left knee, your left thigh, point the left toes towards the ground, and now point and flex. And then keep going until you can feel it in the glutes. And some people, if your glutes are especially sleepy, it's going to take like 30 times to feel that glute turn on. But that's all right, because you want it to, right? The more you ask it to, the more it'll respond, and then the faster it'll respond. So the next time, it won't take 30, it'll take less. So keep going until you really feel that it's the glutes that are working. Let's say you feel it now, and then go ahead and rest it down. And that is your yoga snack for today. It's a big one, it's an important one. Let's get those glutes going. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow.